Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to Dating My Budget. My name is Nita and I'm on a journey to become a financial warrior. I'm giving myself financial options with the help of zero-based budgeting, the cash envelope system, and savings challenges. Today we're about to stuff our long-term savings challenges for the second time this month. And we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 200. This income comes from my side hustle. And I use this budget pad that I got from Amazon to track my long-term savings challenges. And today we're stuffing 200 as we just counted. Canva's not getting anything. Neither is Live. And these two I alternate monthly. And then month ahead is going to get 20. 2025 is getting 110. Lazy Sloth 20 and Stitch 25. So I'll have this off to the side to refer to. And before we get into the challenges, I have 2 bills to pay, which is month ahead and Zay. So we're going to get into that first. So month ahead is getting 20. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 170. And I'll be doing that video directly after this one, my month ahead savings. And Zay is getting 25 for his challenge. So I think I did a 20 and 5 ones. Yes, so 25. All right. Now it's time for my favorite challenge this year, which is this 2025. Save 2025 and 2025 by Nita at the Organized Owl. We'll be finishing this section today and starting the last section so close to the end. I got the colors I need. And I made sure this is going to get 110. So we'll pull out $110. We got the calculator here. And I'm just going to add up this section and subtract it from the total. So we got 12, 15, 16, 17, and 29. So minus 29. So 81 for this side. But before we calculate this section, I'm going to go ahead and color this part in. It looks so good to have 3 sections colored. And we have our remaining 5. And as usual, this whole challenge I've been doing starting from the highest number and working my way down. And on this side, 30 is high. Yeah, 30 is the highest number. So 30. And then we have 29. And then is there a 22? Yes, and it's Apple for 22. So 30, 29, and 22 is what we're going to take care on this side. And what do you know? So I'm doing the same color vertically. So we got a whole row of yellow and then our apple. Now we can add the cash to the binder and see where we're at. I have really enjoyed this challenge this year. So we already saved and put 1,000 in the bank. So 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 570, 580, 85. So 1,585. And I think I will add that 500 to the bank. We'll go ahead and click some interest. Okay, so this challenge so far is the Lazy Sloth. It's going towards my healthcare savings. I set a goal of 4,000 and this will save us 4,200. And so we're just going row by row and we're on this row here, 3rd row from the bottom. And so I'm using a couple different dice depending on what our first roll is because I'm trying not to have any IOUs. So we do have a 20-sided dice. And if we roll, let's say we roll 17, I'll stop there. But if we roll like 10, I'll bring in another die and like a 8-sided die to make sure I don't go over. So let's see what we get. That's 6. So 6. Here's our 20. So that leaves us with 14. I'll bring in this 12-sided die to roll. 4, of course. So that's 10, leave us with 10. And in this challenge, we do have like rollover. So I'm gonna roll again with this 12-sided die. If we get 12, that's okay. I'll just pull it from the envelope. And what do you know? We get 12. So 22 for today. And I'll show you what I mean. So the money that's in the paperclip is basically from the previous weeks where I rolled, let's say 18, and I had $2 left over and I set it aside. So I have a little buffer here. And we will put this back in. And so basically what's in the buffer isn't accounted for. So we only count what we've colored and saved. So we have 1, 2, 50, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 55, 56, 57, 58. So 358. And that does it for the Lazy Sloth. We're gonna get into Stitch next. And Stitches get into $25 that's remaining. As with most of my challenges, I like to start with the highest numbers. We try to knock those out and move on to, the lower numbers. So I think our highest number is 7 now. So we have 25. And I definitely know we can do 3 7s at 21. So, and then that leave us with 4. Our odd numbers are blue, even purple. Let's see. And I think this is my purple for Stitch. I'm gonna do this blue, this 7 here. Stitch is a challenge I would like to have completed by the end of the year, because I'm going to use this to give my sinking funds a boost. So that was 2 and 1 more. I guess we'll go right here. And then we have us a 4. And I'm just going to take care of this 4 right here. All right, Stitch is making progress here. I'm trying to see if I can spot all the 7s that's remaining. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 7s left. All right, so let's count up and see what Stitch has. It will save us 500. And we have 1, 50, 70, 90, 2, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51. We definitely finally hit that halfway mark. All right, so that is it for my long-term savings challenges. 2 more months to go between Stitch and the 2025. Those are the ones that I'm aiming to complete this year. The new number for this challenge is 110. And I'm trying to give Stitch between 25 and 40. I'm okay with Stitch having a range because it gets stuff on my Wait a Minute Wednesdays. So it's getting fed twice, or not twice, but 2 ways. So, we'll see. Thank you all for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching. And I wish I would join the next one. Keep saving.